All right, today we're going to be dealing with the pico streaming switching application. We're going to go ahead and build a new one. The issue that we're having is that within the script itself, we're not able to do certain things, and this is the issue that we're having. So when we run a script, and I made a video about this the other day, but when we run the script, it basically switches the region to CN. But the problem is switching between CN and global and all that is not working anymore. So the issue is this: we have to check the regions now. And so in here, in the streaming assistant, we're going to have to do it. Add in the basically the checker, okay, to check to see if we're OEM. So what I'm going to do is actually take the OEM checker, and we're going to copy this, because we need to know what frickin' region we're in if we're going to run in this issue. And so let's go for it. So OEM checker is now going to be this way. I'm going to also update the application here in the we're going to update the application in as well, like the APKs, because we're going to need the APKs updated. We're going to go ahead and switch this to 3, and then we're going to switch this one to 4, and then 5. I know there's a lot of scripts now, but we have to do this. This is ridiculous, and we're just gonna have to do this, because this issue that we're having here is ridiculous. Before I get too far into the stream, I want to make sure that we are actually live. So let me go back to my channel here and make sure that I'm live and I'm going, okay? Because I've done this and I sat for an hour not able to do anything, okay? So, all right, so we're good to go. I'm for sure live. So, all right, so now we have all these stupid things, okay? Let's go for, okay, so now we have the OEM checker. So let's go ahead and plug in my pico. And let's check the OEM for the status, okay? It's, for some reason, saying that it's not connected. So let's go for it. And then since it's now not working, let's go for a new one. Yeah, for some reason. Oh. Let's double check OEM checker. Yeah, OEM checker should be fine. Let's go ahead and look at the script itself, because the issue with the script, let's see what this one shows. Yeah, 6501. Yeah, so it should be running. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay. So now we know the region. Okay, so we can look at the region and see which region we're in. Okay, so if we run the other one, so say we run my pico 3, let's see, CN, perfect. Okay, so what's happening here is the let's actually plug in the CN. And we're gonna grab the files out of here. And what I need to actually do is get the FX file browser, plug it in, and get the files I need. And I need these 3 files. So let's go ahead and go into China and grab these files. I want to get the most updated version of these files, and the files that I have that are installed in my headset are going to be the most up to date. And the reason we're going to want to do up-to-date files is because the issue with getting them from the zip is they're not right. And so, yeah, let's go ahead. I've already did this. Why is it wanting me to create a new boundary? Ah, my hell. I just don't understand, like, why it needs a boundary. Okay. I just want to get in and do my job. Like, why does the boundaries have to be set up every 2 seconds? Okay, so let's get the FX file browser in here, and grab the files we need. Okay, so we need, which ones do we need? We need matrix, and we're going to go to system apps, and we're going to look for matrix. All right, so where's the matrix at? Pico matrix, Pico runtime. Okay, PUI matrix. Okay, we're gonna copy this, copy APK, click on home, click on download, and we're going to paste that in there. Matrix, perfect. Now we need to go back to apps, system apps. Now we need store 2K and VR. Okay, so we need store VK and VR user guide thing, Majiggy. Okay, so PUI matrix, we got that. We need to store Pico store. Okay, we got the Pico store right here. Copy APK. Meow. Pico PBR store APK. Perfecto. Okay, we need to go back to here, system apps. And we need, what's that called? VR user center. So we need the user center. VR user center. Here we go. Copy APK. VR user center 2 APK. Perfect. We got the 3 that we need, and we're going to put this in there. And again, like I said, the issue that we have is from the zip file, the updates are different. So the files that are inside the headset that get installed are different than the headset files that we have. So we're going to go ahead and delete these because we're not needing these. And then we need to pull this from 544 Pico 3 CN. Okay. So the reason I want to pulled from is because if we don't say what it's from, I'm going to forget and it's not going to be good. So we're going to go to my Pico 3 and then go to downloads, and we're going to go to here, and the reason we're putting quick shortcut in, and I should put the other one in too, so that people can like the center too. I'm gonna add that in because we definitely need to be able to change the stupid location inside the headset. This is ridiculous that we have to do this, but we gotta be able to switch the regions, and we have to do it through this way because so let me grab it from here. And I'm going to actually pull these global. I'm going to pull the open Pico setting. And then we're going to actually grab it from here. We're going to actually grab the Pico 3, and we're going to need to grab that download, and we're going to grab the quick shortcut in the global, and then the store APK and all these we need to actually grab from the Pico 3. And now we're going to grab it from the Pico 4 because we definitely need to get these directly from the Pico 4, not from the device itself. And then after we're done doing that, we can then switch over because this is ridiculous. Like, this whole guide is going to have to be rebuilt because of the issues that are being caused. Okay, enter current boundary. Cool. So now we're going to go in to file FX File Explorer, which I don't have. Oh, okay, so I'm going to have to install FX File Explorer, which is ridiculous because I have it already. So I have to get my Pico 3 and get it from the Pico 3 because I already have it. Okay. Okay, downloads. And then copy, downloads here, paste. Okay. Now that I have that, now we can just go ahead and we can install the FX File Explorer. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to open up this one, and we need to get the FX File Explorer, and we need to install that USB. Okay, we need to close this out. Let's try again. Oh, for fuck's sakes, man. Okay, so okay, so let's give her a shot again. File Explorer, install. Okay, cool. I had that other one open and it was ADB being open in another program, so of course it's... Oh, it's the naming scheme. Okay, I gotta rename it. Oh, that's so stupid. Let me look here real quick. It's the naming scheme, that's the problem. I don't know why it has problems doing that. Okay, there we go. Okay, here we go. It'll work now. It was just the naming. Okay. Alright, so it's now on my headset, so now I can go in and pull the files I need. Okay. And then I need to create a folder inside the Pico 3 or in the Pico 4. Okay, so download. Pico pulls. Okay. So I can put it in that folder instead. Restart tracking. Okay. Come on. We don't have all day. I want to write my scripts here. But we got to get the files first. So accept, allow, Pico apps. Okay. System. Okay. So now we need to look for matrix. PY matrix. We need to look for the user center. Okay, we'll copy this C APK. Download. We'll paste it in here. Cool. Alright, so now we gotta go home, go to apps, go to system apps. We need the fitness APK as well. We'll copy this APK. Because of course, we need this APK as well. Because we're not only fixing the store, we're fixing the whole thing for these people that live outside of China. So let's go for, so we got fitness, we got to get PY friends. Pico browser. Well, you know, the browser doesn't really matter anymore because you can set the other one to whatever. Okay, user center. I think I have the user center. I don't know. I have to remember. Yeah, we already got the user center. So APK. System apps. Oh, we need the Explorer, the home. So of course we need home. So we need to copy this APK. Okay, so we got the user home, and then we need to go to, and I think I'm not gonna disable events anymore, because if people are gonna be switching back and forth, we really don't need to do that. Okay, visual, verify, space, store, here we go. Copy APK, now we got the store, and I still need to get the matrix from here. Yeah, so the matrix, PUI matrix. Come on, PUI matrix, where are you at? PUI matrix overseas. Awesome. Copy APK. Alright. So we got the store, we got the thing, we got the user center. So what else do we need? Let's go here and let's check to see. Pico switching. That's not it. Okay, cool. Alright, so now we gotta go in here. APKs, global features, PBR fit, PBR home. We need avatar editor. Okay, avatar editor is the last one that we need. Okay, and I don't think we really need it, but of course we never know what we need and what we don't need, so let's go for it. We don't need browser anymore, that was old school stuff. Pico avatar editor, here we go. Copy, okay, cool. We got all 6 files that we needed. Okay, cool. From the global headset. I was waiting for the global one, or for a global one for the Pico 3, so I wouldn't have to do all this, but it is what it is, so. Okay. Delete. Okay, so we need Pico Fit, Pico Home, ah, fuck, man. Avatar editor. Okay, we got those 3. Okay. User center, store, and matrix. Delete. And what I should actually do, oh, it doesn't really matter. Okay, we got it all built. Okay, so now all we need to do now is change the script to do what we need it to do. And actually what we should do actually is we need to install its own region fix. Okay, we actually shouldn't do this quick thing. We'll just move it. and this one. Okay, so instead of doing it twice in the global, we don't need that, and we don't need this, because what we're going to do is when we run this the checker, we're actually going to tell it to run these installs when you run the check, because that's going to be the way to do it. And then we can remove the check of OEM, because there's really no need for that. But we do need to, like, yeah. So what we'll do is we'll fix the OEM checker first, and then we'll set up an installation on how to do that, because right now we need to get the information here. Copy. So instead of setting the region anymore, we can't. Okay, so we need to global store. Successfully installed global store. Success. Clearing cache. Okay. Now what we need to do is we need to actually set up a echo . Okay, cool. So that's what we need to do. We also need to install boom. Okay, so we're going to install and then what we need to do is change the name of the APKs, because we're going to region. Boom. Okay. And the reason we're doing this is so that they can do that. Okay, so okay, so this is going to be the program to change that. Okay, cool. So what we need to do now is this needs to be region checker. So to check the region and install these apps, so we can go in so these apps should both be installed on the Pico 4. Let's see if there are, because this is new to me, like new to my headset, because I don't think I had them on this headset. Let me double check. Okay. I have that on here, and I have open Pico settings. Okay, let's go ahead and uninstall them off my headset. Okay, and now let's rerun this again. And they're both on here. Good. Okay, so now we have that. And then what I'll do is I'll create a guide on how to change the region through here. Okay, it also tells us it's global, so we can run this afterwards. Okay, so now we need to go in here, and this will set the region, or tell us the region that we're at after we run. So yeah, so that's gonna be nice. Okay, so these are the new updated stores. Save. Okay, cool. All right, so now we need to change the global store, or the China store. All right, so now we need to remove this out. Installing China store. Successfully installed China. Okay, and then we clear cache twice, because that's what we do around here. And then we get the region, echo region. And then we do that after saying it's a free app 100 times. Okay. And save. Okay, cool. So now we need global features. And I don't think I want to disable this anymore. Actually, the activity center is kind of useless, even when you're in China. So let's keep that, okay. Region, we do not need to deal with region anymore. Okay, okay. Sweet. But I do want to get the information every time we run. Save. Okay, we're all up to date. Everything is up to date and everything is good. Cool. So now we got to change this to an updated version. Numbers, and we're going to February 24 February 2023. And then we're going to go ahead and send this to a compressed zip file. And we're ready to go, man. We did it today. We actually did a full updated version of this application, because this app, running the script to change the name anymore is stupid, because it doesn't do any good. So we may as well just forego that at this point. And the people with the Pico 3 that's in the older versions, then they'll just have to start using this app to do it. Now I'll make a guide later on how to use that app, but for now I'm just going to just kind of, I guess, show both ways to use the app, and then I'll make the guide on YouTube. But yeah, let's get this added into my cloud save, because we definitely want region to have the latest APK for that, and then we're going to go ahead and upload that to the cloud. So we definitely want that on the cloud, and so I'll get that taken care of and we'll have that going. So Yeah, so I'll make a video on how to use the other app, but we definitely have to switch to this new one.